guys, welcome to My Wife Hates Fishing.
And this is my fishing edition.
Hi, I'm Katie the Cat, and we are here on My Wife Hates Fishing today with Maureen Biologitz. Come on out and join us.
Hello everyone, it's great to be here.
So I hear you know a lot about rainbow trout. Would you consider yourself an expert on these fascinating creatures?
Well, Kitty, I've been studying rainbow trout my whole life, to the point where I decided to be one. So yes, I would certainly consider myself an expert. In fact, rainbow trout, or Onocorhicus micus, generally grow about 20 to 30 inches long and weigh roughly 8 pounds. However, they are able to reach up to 4 feet and 53 pounds. Their typical lifespan in the wild is 4 to 6 years, with the largest one ever caught estimated to be 11 years old. They are typically torpedo-shaped, as you can see here, and generally have bluish or yellowish green coloring, a white underbelly, pink and red streaks along their sides, and black spots on their fins and back.
Yeah, it's mine. Oh, shit. Good. Get him off. Be cautious like that. Yeah, perfectly. That's a good one. You got one, guys. First one of the day.
So what do they eat? If we're anything alike, they must think they're delicious. I prefer them with an ice-cold bowl of milk.
Oh no, Mr. Kitty. The diet of rainbow trout typically includes anything they can get their fins on, but the preferred foods usually include small fish and fish eggs, crustaceans, mollusks, and insects. Good.
Sounds delicious.
Alright. First fish. He has a bigger one. Yeah, it's hers. Oh, yeah, it really. Oh, that'll wait till you don't hurt.
And how does their cycle of reproduction work?
In reproduction, usually between November and January, when the water is cold and oxygen rich, female rainbow trout dig a depression called a red in the gravelly bottom of the stream riffle. She makes this hole by turning on her side and flexing her body. She picks a place with loose gravel and minimal silt. After she has dug the red, the male fertilizes the eggs by releasing his sperm, sometimes called milt, over them. The female rainbow trout then covers them with the gravel until hatching. The eggs can take anywhere from about 60 to 100 days to hatch, depending on the water temperature. The colder the water, the longer the eggs take to hatch. The amount of eggs to be laid is relative to the size of the female, so the bigger she is, the more she lays. Typically, the number of eggs laid is 2,000 to 3,000 per kilogram of weight of the female. One of the most notable diseases affecting this creature is whirling disease, which is a parasitic ailment that causes skeletal deformities in young, hatchery-raised rainbow trout. This disease, and many other factors, especially and enormously based on the quality of water and gravel, can mean that although a female may lay 800 eggs, the survival rate could range anywhere between 4 and 80%. This hover, or group, of newly hatched trout, called alevins, live in the gravel to feed off their remaining yolk that is attached to their body for 14 to 30 days.
What comes after the alevin stage?
After the alevin stage is the fry stage. At this stage, the fry, though only a few centimeters long, needs a lot of food very quickly because they consume a lot of energy. The fry stage is critical and accounts for the majority of deaths throughout their life cycle. However, those rainbow trout who do survive, while under 1 year of age, are called par trout because of the dark vertical marks called pars they develop down their sides. These infants can also be referred to as fingerlings because they are approximately the size of a human finger.
Me. You just, there you go, start rolling. There we go. I knew it was something. I felt that before too. Oh, right on the lip too. You see that? Right. That's crazy. Right on his lip. So we got a third one. All right, guys. I got you. All right, guys. Third one.
That's a lot of interesting facts right there. What is the preferred environment of a rainbow trout?
The preferred environment of a rainbow trout is a cool, clear river, stream, or a lake. However, an interesting type of rainbow trout are the steelheads, which gained their name from their distinctive silver-striped bodies. The steelheads are an anadromous type of rainbow trout who spend part of their lives in the sea before returning to rivers to breed, and this special characteristic gives them a large size in comparison with other rainbow trout. In some native populations, rainbow trout can be considered endangered. However, in many places they are not native to. The rainbow trout are noted as pests.
I don't think you got it. It's really all the way in. Oh, you do really fast. Keep it up. Keep it up. There's 3 fish down there. Oh, you're right. I'm tripping. No, I caught 2 over there. Oh, you're right. I'm tripping. Why am I counting wrong? Shit. I'm trying to get the lady hook off. You a small guy. I'm kidding. Yeah, I only have. Huh? Bro, I can clean it off. You go here talking about the wrong stuff. Anything to help.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Maureen.
Thanks for having me, Kitty.
I look forward to seeing you in the future.
I'll bring the milk.
Hawaii.